And just because, let me just change one thing here quickly. Let's just see how this looks, right? So if I actually enable loading the scene objects, the scene object textures, also this one, the scene objects. So if I enable everything and I ask to render my objects, I think at the end, right here, if we render all the objects, I have a feeling that, well, it's going to be probably slow because we are still doing that radius distance check with all the objects, right? So maybe it's going to be slow, but I just want to see how this looks. For an introduction course, I think we are getting somewhere. Let's see if we load everything. Right, load all the objects. So you see loading all the objects one by one, that takes a lot of time, but let's see how this looks. All right.
3, 2, 1.
You see that it's very slow, even the countdown. But we do have things. Yeah, there's a lot of lag, really slow. We are kind of not implementing a lot of optimizations that we should be implementing, right? We are basically doing a distance check with all the objects, and even our radius is not that big. So yeah, not ideal, but you get the idea, right? It is loading the objects slowly, but there you go. So there you go. This is our toy project. Really not optimized so far. We might actually polish a couple of things here and there, but yeah, sound effects, background music, and now some objects around the scene, right? The scene objects of the track. Right, so I think we need to talk about what are the next steps and where to go from here, right? What we have to do. And let's just do that in the next lecture. So let's just sit down, get a mate, chimarrão, and let's talk about what are the next phases of our toy project, right? And where do we go from here?